Welcome to Traveler Videos. I am going to describe my journey from Mumbai to Bengaluru via NH 48, 44, 48. In between, I also passed through nice ring road which encircles Bengaluru. So this journey I am going to describe. It will be very interesting video for people who wants to travel between Mumbai and Bengaluru. This is actually a journey from Bengaluru to Mumbai. I started my journey from my home near Electronic City, Bengaluru at around 5 a.m. on a beautiful morning. The moon was shining very brightly, but it was darkness all around. Here we are heading towards the entrance of NH 44. Here in Bengaluru it is called as Hosur Road. This road connects Bengaluru city, Karnataka to Hosur Road or Hosur city, which is in Tamil Nadu. The road connects is a part of the you can see I have already reached the road, that is NH 44. This is the national highway which is a part of north-south corridor. It's very dark. You can see a lot of vehicles in the vicinity. A lot of it's very crowded even at this time, because a lot of trucks are going from Bengaluru, from Tamil Nadu to Bengaluru. So that's why it's overcrowded. Still, it has got. That's the reason why I am traveling in the early morning. You can see the moon shining very brightly and the road is almost clear, even in spite of having some trucks on the road. So this, I want to give you some idea about this north-south corridor. It's one of the longest highways in India. North-south corridor starts from Srinagar and ends in Kanyakumari, the south, the most tip of India. But there is another corridor running in the east-west direction. That is called as east-west corridor. These are the two big roads, like crisscrossing each other. And they cross each other at Jhansi in Madhya Pradesh. So you can see it's very dark around. And slowly I will be now heading from NH 44, which is called as Hosur Road, which is a part of the north-south corridor, and I'll be going on to the NH 48, which is a part of Golden Triangle. In order to get connected between these two highways, rather than going to Bengaluru, I have to take another road, and that is called as the Nice Ring Road. I'll be giving a lot of view of the Nice Ring Road. It's one of the most beautiful roads which blows around back. It's also called as Bangalore-Mysore Infrastructure Corridor. So my journey is on this north-south corridor. Here we call it as Hosur Road. So you can see pretty dark. Having some vehicles on the road, and you can see the beautiful scenery of Bangalore road or Hosur Road. Now this NH 44 I am going on. there are a few trucks on the road and a bus going. So it's pretty interesting to have these beautiful travel on this beautiful road, especially in the morning hours. It's interesting to start early morning if you are traveling very long distance, almost 1,000 kilometers. And if you are very interested in finishing in a day, you need to travel. You need to start very early to avoid traffic jams. Fortunately, I am not very early, but I am a bit early today. I am traveling. So my journey is going as planned. So slowly I will travel on this road. And then after Electronic City, I have to pass on to the Nice Ring Road. And then once the Nice Ring Road is completed, or at Madhavura, I have to change the road and I have to enter the Thumkur road. It's called as Thumkur road in Bengaluru, but actually it is the NH 48, which is a part of the Golden Corridor. It's also, this road has got many names. One of the name is, it is called as the Pune road. Then it is also called as the because after Pune it becomes the Mumbai Express Highway. So beautiful of traveling by this road. And then slowly I am passing through the places near Electronic City. Nice to have met some few vehicles. The last thing you want when you are in a long journey of 1,000 kilometers is traffic jam. See now, everything is on a standstill. The reason is traffic jam. I am going to lose my valuable time of my morning travel. I could have covered a lot of distance in the morning, even reached a very, very long distance, even up to Chitradurga or up to Davangere. But now see, all the plans are lost. The whole, that everything is cleared and I am heading towards the Nice Ring Road. I have to enter to the Nice Ring Road, and this is the Nice Ring Road. You can see a lot of vehicles on this road. So I lost my valuable time from 5 to almost 6, and you can see the signboards of different roads. Okay, you can see the Thumkur road. This is what I am heading for. So if you see the Nice Ring Road, I am providing a map and you can see it in the end of this. So first let me head towards the toll plaza on the Nice Ring Road. So the toll plaza has reached, and then you can see on the Nice Ring Road there are several roads, and the first one is the Bannerghatta road. The Bannerghatta road is heading towards the botanical garden of Bangalore city, which is called as the Bannerghatta National Park. Here you can see all the live animals like lion, tiger, leopard, bear, everything in their natural settings. Then you can see so that is the Bannerghatta road. So you have to leave this road. Then comes the Kanakapura road. And before that, I want to tell you a little more about this Bannerghatta. Bannerghatta National Park is visited daily by many children, and people around the world visit here to see a lot of nature lovers. Definitely go to this park. You can book a ticket and go to this place very easily. So this road leads to Bannerghatta. It's one of the first roads after Electronic City that heads to Bannerghatta National Park. Very interesting for children to visit this place. Very important tourist spot in Bangalore. Then another very important tourist spot is the Kanakapura. This is a second road. So you can get a lot of tourist destinations on this road. Second one is the Kanakapura road. Kanakapura road is, you can see that signboard, and it is heading towards Kanakapura, the town, 55 kilometers away from Bangalore. It is a tourist spot too, with a lot of forest and mountains, so trekking, and many other people, nature lovers, visit this place too. Then after that, you can see you can have another road which is called as headed to the Mysore. You know, that is a twin city of Bangalore, the palace city you call it, is the Mysore road. The third road on Nice Ring Road is, or Mysore-Bangalore Infrastructure Corridor is the Mysore road. It is also called as State Highway 70. This connects two very important cities, and Mysore, of course, you know, is one of the biggest tourist spots in Karnataka. The last road before I reach the Thumkur road is the Magadi road. Magadi town is also another very important town of Bangalore. The architect of Bangalore, the founder of Bangalore, Kempagowda, is from one of the nearest towns of Magadi. You can find a lot of temples in this Magadi city. And after this, I come to Madhavura, and I will be entering the Thumkur road. And then I have to travel another 1 hour to reach Thumkur. I am passing through two important roads when I am starting from Electronic City. First one I have already described, and that is the North-South corridor. These are the two major roads in India which I am traveling. I am not traveling the whole of this road, but I only travel just a part of it. So when I come from Electronic City to the Nice road, I travel a bit of the North-South corridor. Once I pass the Nice road, then I come on to the Golden Corridor. It's worth mentioning because I am going to use this road in the full leg of my journey. So Golden Quadrilateral is one of the major road like the north-south corridor. This is the longest highway in the world, almost covering the entire circumference of India. It connects all the metropolitan cities of India. The main cities like Delhi in the north, Mumbai in the west, Kolkata in the east, and Chennai in the south. So I am traveling from Bengaluru, and it also connects Bengaluru to Pune via Davangere, Thumkur, Chitradurga, Haveri, Hubli, and from Hubli I will be passing to Kolhapur, and from Kolhapur to Satara and Pune, and then to Mumbai. So this is the western part of Golden Quadrilateral I am using. And it goes further to Delhi, from Mumbai to Delhi. So and now the next town I will be having the Neelamangala town, and then I will be having the on to Thumkur. So that is the route I will be having. So Madhavara to Thumkur. In between I will get the town of Neelam. So it's very interesting. I should say something about Neelamangala too. Neelamangala is a very important town in Mysore. It's a very small town on the way of this travel, and it is having you can say total. It's a very simple town. So that is all about Neelamangala, a small town on the way. And there you can have some road to Bengaluru. From there it heads, it goes to Mangalore. So that is all about Neelamangala town. Then you can have other town like Thumkur. Thumkur is very interesting place in Karnataka. It's a very good destination, but it's a good place. Having a decent food and everything it was very old town of Karnataka in Thumkur district, the next district after Bengaluru rural. Then you can see a lot of interesting things in Thumkur is some temples, and it's a very old municipality. So there is a lot of history And from there you can go to Hassan, another very interesting town in Bangalore. So that's all about Thumkur. So I started my journey at around 5 o'clock, but I lost almost 1 hour valuable time in traffic jam. But now by 8 o'clock I have reached Thumkur. Almost 8 o'clock. It's not 8 o'clock. Now I will be going further. But that part will be watched in another video, and there you can watch Thumkur to Mumbai. So that is what I will be putting in the part 2 part of this video. So please watch that video so you can understand a lot of things about traveling between Bengaluru and Mumbai by NH48. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you for watching traveler videos.